All right, here we are in the new Prado. Bada bing, bada boom, first hand. Let's test it out.
First thing I notice, it feels like the bonnet's popped when I'm driving. Unbelievable.
All right, next thing I notice when I go to look in the mirror, I just see this whole big, that's much worse than the other vehicle. And the lag, no change there. Looking across to the passenger side, it does look like a pretty tight fit, but it's obviously a very nice finish on the vehicle box, but it seems very small, about half the size of the old console. I am bouncing down the road here, slight undulations, and I can really feel the weight in the back. It does feel like I've got an extra few hundred kilos over the back axle. Performance test. Not really exciting, but I think it's got a bit more power and torque than before. I'm also curious to see what this hybrid system does compared to the petrol hybrids. So in a bit of traffic now, just stopped here. We'll see how long before the engine stops. Seems to be like it's going to be more like the old hybrid system, where after a while the engine stops and it restarts. So the engine's going to be running, didn't stop that time anyway. Engine's going to be running, I believe, all the time when the engine's, mate, it's not inattention, mate. I'm looking in the mirrors, mate. What would you know? I am looking for it. I'm looking in the mirrors, mate. Let me drive how I want to drive. I'm looking in the rearview mirror, looking ahead of me. Beautiful. Left mirror, right mirror. You've got to observe everything of the vehicle here to give a good review. It really does feel as though you're strangling it to get it moving, like even more than before. I think it must be a heavier vehicle. I haven't looked at the specs. It feels heavier, feels heavy in the back, like I already said, depending how I edit the video or not, or would I just chuck it all up. That's how it is. I'll just say I'm not impressed so far, but why would I be with the same undersized engine? It just feels like this automatic, what is it, a 10-speed auto or something? It just feels like it's always changing gears and you can really feel it. I find this really annoying, right? I'm looking at the, you know, aircon controls because I'm trying to work out, you know, there's so many buttons, there's all these USBs and stuff. It keeps popping up. Look forward. Thing I think is with this really flat windscreen, you're going to cop more damage to the windscreen, and they are expensive with a radar and stuff like that. These round vents and stuff, I don't know. I don't think it's my style of vehicle. Like I said, the bonnet looks popped. It's really high at the front like that. You can feel the weight in the back going over bumps. Haven't even modified or loaded up the vehicle. Prados are not what they used to be. Everything's changed. Technology changes. The way things are going. Bit of a look over the back. When I stop, I'll try and take some photos, this sort of thing. You know, it's a quality vehicle, you know, but I really just think it's not my style, if you know what I mean. You know, the mirrors, the whole, this dashes out on you type thing. But this is all very nice. You know how all this is, very nice, very Lexus style, if you know what I mean. I think I might be driving a 300 series next, and not too sure what's going on with the problems there, but which is the worst of the devils. And I don't need to buy a car, but you know what, I'm looking. I'd like to have a look. Trip distance 6.4. What else have we got? Total average, it's a new car, 18. It's not going to tell you much at the moment. The engine's still running now though, right? Oh no, it stopped. It had stopped. As soon as I took my foot off the brake, it restarts. So different to the petrol hybrids over the recent years. They're a really good hybrid system. It's like the old hybrid. There it is, it's gone off again. So once you're sitting in traffic not moving, like what the old hybrids used to do, except that this one, as soon as you get into it, the engine's running. It's like a start-stop technology. You know those Mazdas that do the, and whatever other cars. So foot off the brake, it restarts. Okay, stopped again. Let's see how long before it stops. There it is, it's off. I'll just take the foot off the brake momentarily and put it back on again. So it restarts as soon as your foot's off the brake. All right, let's hit the freeway and check out this 10-speed auto. I'll let you know. Honestly, the thing got going pretty quick. Got to the speed limit, and overall, I'm just not impressed. The way it handles the road, the suspension feels soft, it feels bouncy. Like I said, I've got that problem in my view. Just here, when I look there, that, you know, it's blocking out a whole heap of my view. I think it's dangerous if you're around suburban areas, crossings, where there's people, you have to duck down to look underneath if someone's coming to a pedestrian crossing. If there's any cows or kangaroos up there behind that bush on the left, there's a fair bit of looking around to be done due to that, view there. So anyway, we'll give it a crack. But I was hoping I was going to be impressed, and I was just going to go, you know what, I'll buy one. We'll get to know it better. We'll tell everyone about it, good or bad. But at the moment, I definitely feel the previous vehicle was a much better vehicle to own. I had issues with that engine. It's the same engine, bit more power, 10-speed auto to deliver the power. Let's just see it. M7's as far as it's going, so I don't know for sure how many speed the auto is. Let me know in the comments. Right, that's my drive complete. 10, 11 Ks, total average. Like I said, I don't even know how to work the buttons to mode. Here we go, mode, no. Adaptive cruise mode. There's so many things I have to spend some time, to work out what's what. I don't know what even this model is. You've got USB-Cs and one USB. You've got 3 of those by the looks of it. That one's for your radio, I'd say. That's for your charging. First time we've got some charging ports. All my vehicles have got them on the auxiliary battery, so that's even better. I'm trying to work out fan speed because I pressed auto because it was hot. And then fan speed here, oh, it must be up. Oh yeah, up and down. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, gotcha. Mode, face feed, low. So fan speed, want to turn it down, you go like that. Certainly the aircon works really well. Of course it does. Is this heated seats or something like that, or rear to mirror? I don't know. This stuff's way, I need to spend some time. The start button, tow haul. Okay, so you can towing mode, traction control off, I'm going to guess. Lots of buttons, lots of technology. Let's get out and have a look under the bonnet if I can figure out how to open that. No more bonnet struts to hold the bonnet up. Interesting. We've got the latch holding up, air intake, fuse box, the old ABS unit, standard master cylinder. So we changed things around, got rid of that accumulator master cylinder, same engine, DPF still there. Vacuum in the back, horns, whatever, turbo looks the same, coolant tank, engine. Right, a few extra computers, fuel filter, battery here now. So batteries change locations with the management system. Okay, just having a bit of a look around. First time I've looked under the bonnet of one. Radiator, nice big fat, you're not going to snap that off. Same as the other 1GD, they figured that out, made it shorter and fatter. But I don't know where your extra battery is going to go, but that won't be happening, not here. So fit in the back. Storage box, seats. Okay.